Right, people, I've got a stinking toothache. Right, I've been bombarded with emails from a company called Past Due Credit Solutions. Normally I wouldn't even answer these emails or phone them or nothing, but because I'm making a video about it, I'm going to have to give them my date of birth and all that to get them to talk to me. I've had loads of people trying to get this debt over the years. It's been about 3 years now. Excuse me. Scott Call, Cabot Financial, there's others. Even solicitors thought they'd have a go, which they ain't solicitors, they're just basically another part of the debt collection mob. Right? Brian Carter Solicitors, LLP, they even had a go. But they all went away when they realised that I ain't gonna suffer none of their bullshit. I've never signed contracts with these people. I've never even an agreement. You know, I've never signed anything with them. So how the hell they think that they're gonna get money out of me is beyond me. Well, I do know. They send threat letters and everything. We're gonna bailiff. We're gonna kick your door in. We're gonna this. We're gonna that. When it's all bullshit because they ain't even got the power to do it. So I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna ring these people. Right, I've rung them twice because the first time I got on with a young lady, and well, you listen to it. She tells the truth. Where in the second phone call, the guy lies. It's all about the £86 fees that have been added onto the original bill. The original bill was £344, but it went up to £430. And when I asked who put that extra money on, the girl admitted it was her company, Past Due Solutions, that put it on. But the second call, I spoke to a manager, and he says no, it wasn't us. When the woman told the truth in the first place, it was them. They've stuck some dough on because they're trying to get some extra dough out of me, which with the threats, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, which we all know is bullshit. And I'd love it if they come to my door because it'll give me another video for YouTube. You know what I mean? See them scullering up the road, chasing them with my video camera. Giving it, you'll be on YouTube later, mate. You know? So, whatever. Right, so anyway, I've made these phone calls. The first one I wasn't right happy with the answers and that, so I thought, sod it, I'll phone them a second time. So I'm going to put both phone calls on. Alright, it might drag on a little bit, but it's there. Alright, thanks for watching anyway, and stop paying these people. They can't do nothing to you. Alright, see you later. Bye.
Calls may be recorded for and quality purposes.
So it's yours, mate.
Important to us. Please stay on the line, and the first available operator will take your call. For your convenience, payment can be made online at www.pastduecredit.co.uk.
PDCS. Can I take your case number, please?
Yeah, it's 6679044.
Okay, what's your name?
You can call me Colin.
What's your surname?
Of the Johnson family.
Okay, can you confirm the first line of your address and your postcode for me, please?
I haven't got one. I can give you my old address if you like.
Yeah, what's that?
My old address?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. What's your date of birth, please?
I haven't got one.
You haven't got a date of birth?
No.
Okay, so how is it possible to not have a date of birth?
Sorry?
How is it possible not to have a date of birth?
Well, I was told of one, but I've never used it.
Okay, so what's the date of birth?
Am I obliged to give you that?
Yes, it is for data protection purposes.
Yeah, well, it's my data protection not to give it out.
you didn't want to give out your date of birth, then I wouldn't be able to continue with the call.
Oh well, for video purposes then.
Okay, and do you have an email address?
No.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I have. You've got it because you bombard me with emails.
Okay, and what's your email that we send emails to?
Biggie Cole.
Okay, and the number you've called on, is that your best contact number?
No, this is not my phone.
Okay, do you have a best contact number?
I haven't. No.
Okay, so this is for an outstanding BT bill for £430.38. How can I help you today?
Well, I'd just like to know how you think that you're going to get this money.
Sorry?
I'd just like to know how you think that you are going to get this money.
And what do you mean by that, sir?
I've had loads of companies trying to get this money off me, and they've all been told to just go away. And now you seem to have it and think for 1 minute that you're going to get money out of me. I'd just like to know how the hell you think that you're going to get money out of me.
We're refusing to make your payment. I just need to make you aware that this will remain ongoing and further action may be taken, okay?
Am I supposed to start shaking now?
No, sir, I just need to make everyone aware of further action.
Yeah, what further action are you going to do? Keep slinging emails at me?
Yeah, obviously we are able to still contact you, and then obviously if BT wanted, they can take it to court.
Well, BT got told to go get stuffed years ago. This is years old.
Yes, sir, well, I will know that you've called in and you have refused to make payment, and okay.
Yeah. Well, I'd just like to know how you think that you're going to get the money out of me.
Well, sir, if you're refusing to make payment, then there's not much that we can do.
Well, of course there isn't. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing.
Refusal to pay.
You think, see, the problem is with companies like yourself, you think that you can throw out all these threats letters and whatever else that you think that you are allowed to do, and people crumble and pay you, right? But you've come across someone who knows what's what.
We're not threatening anyone.
Yeah, debt-free dog.
There's an outstanding balance that needs to be paid. So we're making you aware that there is an outstanding amount.
Yeah. Well, the original debt.
Can be taken.
I noticed the original debt was £344, right? But who's added the extra £86? Is that yourselves?
Yes, that's because it's been passed over for debt collection, so there is an increase that's put on when it's passed over for debt collection.
Yeah, but where's the £86 come from? Is that you that have added it?
Yes.
Yeah? So how the hell if BT ain't going to get their £344?
With every bill that's passed over for debt collection, there is an increase put on it. It's not just for your specific bill.
So you just add money on. Can you show me a contract or anything that says that I've agreed to pay yous anything?
No, we can't do that, sir.
Why can't you do that?
So, like I've explained to you, when a bill is passed on for debt collection, then
Well, listen, hold on. If you're wanting money out of me, right, you must have some sort of agreement that I've signed or contract that I've signed.
that's not how it works.
Sorry?
That's not how it works, sir, obviously.
What, in your world? But it does in my world, because I don't give anyone any money unless I've signed a contract with them to say that I will pay them.
Sir, BT are allowed to pass balances over to debt collectors.
Right. How much did you pay for the debt?
Sorry?
How much did you pay for the debt?
Sir, we don't buy debts.
You do buy debts.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you do. That's how you play. You pay silly money for them and expect the person to pay big money for them,
On
innit?
behalf of BT, sir, we don't buy the debts. We work on behalf of them to collect the outstanding amount.
All right. So what happened to Scott Call and loads of others?
If
What happened
it's
to?
not paid to them, then it gets passed on to someone else to deal with.
Right. So you've bought the debt.
No, it just gets passed on. We don't buy it.
You all try it.
Sorry?
Did you say you all try?
We don't buy it. It gets passed on to us. So like Scott Call would have been working on behalf of BT, like we have. We don't buy debts.
You bought the debt. Be honest for once.
Right.
Just be honest for once to say that you bought the debt.
Sir, if we bought the debts, then I would be able to tell you we would buy the debts, but we don't.
Right. So anyway, can you just explain to me then how you think that you're going to get the money out of me. If all these other companies have tried.
So that's what I need to put here. We're just going round in circles now, so if you are refusing to pay, then that's fine. I'll just need to end the call, okay?
Right. And I'm just telling you now that I do not wish to receive any more emails from you. If you do persist in sending me emails, I'm going to report you for harassment.
Sir, it's not harassment when there's still an outstanding balance.
It's harassment because I've told you to stop contacting me because I've got no contract or anything with you.
So we are still able to contact.
You're quite rude when you keep trying to talk over me as I'm talking to you.
Yes, sir, I've already listened to what you're saying. I'm just trying to advise you of what we need to do.
Well, you can't advise me unless you let me finish telling you what I'm saying, and then you can advise me. Is that not the way?
Then what are you saying?
Sorry?
Okay, that's fine. So what were you saying?
I forgot what I was saying there because you kept interrupting me.
I didn't interrupt you, sir. I'm just trying to advise you of what we need to do. I need to advise you that this will remain ongoing and further action may be taken, like I've already said.
Well, it's like I said to you.
It's still ongoing, my first week. You still may receive correspondence from us.
Right. Well, I'm just telling you that I've taken away your implied right of access to my emails. And if you keep sending me emails, I'm going to report you for harassment.
Okay, so that's fine. Thanks
All right.
for your time, okay?
All right then. I just wanted to inform you that this conversation will be uploaded on YouTube, so you will be on YouTube.
Okay, sir. If you were recording the call, you're meant to make the person aware.
Well, I did. Excuse me.
Okay.
Excuse me. When your answering machine or whatever it was at the beginning said to me that you're recording the calls, she hung up. Right. Well, there you go. It's just harassment as far as I'm concerned. There's been a whole line of them. Oh, there's been about 10 that have tried to collect this debt. And we all know that they buy the debts. But what can we do, people? They'll never get a penny off me. So, hey ho. See you later.